Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Taken at the goal line. Hard running at the 15. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. First play, Mahomes looking to throw it. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there in the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Throwing left side, it's complete. Mahomes now on first down. He finds his man Johnson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Here's the first carry of the game for Zach Moss. And a promising start as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. 2 yards to go, second down. Right back to Moss. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They go play action. Now Mahomes. This is caught. Touchdown Bears. Keyshawn Johnson, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bears will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Matt Eberflus going to keep his offense on the field. They're going for 2. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I'm just learning how to spell analytics, and I need to get that down because it's going to be a huge part of the NFL game going forward. I think that was the call there, trying to go for 2 after that touchdown.
Yeah, opening drive, not only do you get the 6, but fully seize momentum with the 8, and unfortunately they couldn't do it.
I think they were trying to gain that huge advantage, not just on the scoreboard, but mentally. I just wonder if that backfires a little when they stop you.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. They'll drop the throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Not the warmest starts throwing the football. He was 1 for 3, now 1 for 4 on the opening drive.
So getting him comfortable is the key. And for him, it might be different than what we think is comfortable. We're probably thinking swing passes, easy check downs. Some guys, they're better off throwing it downfield. That's what really loosens them up.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Henry up the middle. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 14. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
A nice gain there to his trusty tight end, and now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering him. Is it a small cornerback? Is it a linebacker who may not run as well? In any event, whatever you see, you think that tight end can win that battle.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Six nothing our score after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In motion is Ward. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action. Rolling to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snatched by the safety Ed Reed. And the Bears are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20.
They'll run out of the gun with Moss.
And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
From the 22 now, here's the 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Moss.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
3rd down and 6.
To throw, it's Mahomes. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Yellow. 15.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It's 2nd down.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Mahomes to throw.
On the slant, it's Fant.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. Through the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And the catch made by Johnson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Keyshawn Johnson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score.
43.
Mahomes will throw for it.
That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scores.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
And that is no good. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game...
And he lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, if they have any designs on getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were in this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here.
He's going to look deep here for Ward.
And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. 83 yards.
And the Colts come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
And they're going to speed things up here. Mahomes now on first down. Flush to his right. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throw into the hands of Finn.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down.
They'll go up the middle here with Moss.
He will push his way down to about the 14.
Matt Eberflus is going to take a risk here on fourth down. He is going to go for it.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on fourth down.
Field goal unit and Joey Sly now.
From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt.
Sly able to put this one through.
But there is a penalty marker down. They might be forced to try this one again.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
So what a turnaround there. A roughing call on the field goal try leads to first and goal.
Here's a give to Moss out of the shotgun.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Mahomes going to throw. Forced out to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? Mahomes now to throw. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Noah Fant, a 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bears are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Trent McDuffie with a pick.
And he'll return.